Little is known about Ukraine and Turkey. People know mainly about the entertainment industry and a little about politics. Ataberk Urat, a journalist of the Ukr-Ayna information portal, describes what helps Turks learn more about Ukraine and how Ukrainians learn more about Turkey.
Ve bu açıdan da Ukrayna'nın aslında biz Türkler açısından
In my opinion, we Turks don't appreciate Ukraine properly. We used to see Ukraine as successful only in entertainment. In fact, Ukraine is ready to open up to us from a completely different side. I want to do my best to tell Turkish people about this.
Today, Ukr-Ayna is the most popular online portal about Ukraine in Turkish, and 2 years ago it was the only one of its kind. On its pages, the authors introduce Ukrainians to Turkey, and Turks are introduced to what is happening in Ukraine. They publish articles in 2 languages, help Ukrainians to adapt to Turkey, and help Turks prepare if they are planning to visit Ukraine.
In Turkey, unfortunately, people know little about Ukraine, and the news published through a certain prism is not always good. So we decided to create a resource where Ukraine would be shown through a positive lens, to show how developed our country is, how many cultural events take place there, and what the actual political situation is.
onun haricinde daha çok Türk okuyucumuz
Most of all our followers are interested in cultural and economic news from Ukraine. Therefore, we try to focus on this.
In addition, Ukr-Ayna is the primary page of Turkey's Ukrainian community and reports on its life throughout the country.
Вони порівнюють дві країни.
They compare 2 countries, 2 cultures, 2 nations. They try to emphasize shared characteristics. And it is interesting for readers because wherever we may be, it's always interesting to see something native or similar to ours. It's always nice, and for me it adds a certain self-confidence while abroad.
The Ukr-Ayna portal is maintained by the community. Our compatriots write wonderful articles. I have learned a lot of interesting facts and information necessary for my work.
The bilingual editorial board, correspondents, and editors who create articles in both Ukrainian and Turkish are working on augmenting the site. Every day the portal is visited by about 1,000 people. Reported by Alexander Kulibaba, UATV.